Okay, folks, we are back. I try to get some of these studies done and trying to build up my discipline so that I'm getting one of them a day during the work week, which is typical to do. Difficult to do sometimes, but the more I'm getting into it, the more I feel like I'm progressing. I do feel a sense of accomplishment because the Unit 2 Yehida Shtaim, we completed that. And now we are on Yehida Shlosh, Unit 3. And I always like the beginnings of these units because they give us kind of a picture here, and then they sort of they want us to look these things up and see what this picture is. And this almost looks like conservatory to me, but I'm not sure what that is. So let's take a look at it. And of course, as always, I have my Google Translate ready to go. And before I do that, let me knock this out and knock that out. Okay, knock that out. So I've got all of my exercises. Okay, that'll work. So we look at this kind of interesting structure here. And we have Machon, looks like Vayitzman. Machon Vayitzman, Berehovot. Okay, interesting. It came right up. Add another yod in there just to be sure, because it's only given us one yod. My iPhone will, yeah.
מכון ויצמן רחובות.
Weizmann?
מכון ויצמן רחובות.
Okay, so it's like Weizmann Rehovot.
מכון ויצמן רחובות.
Okay, Makon. So it must be that it must be that Makon is an institute.
מכון ויצמן רחובות.
Okay, so that's what we got here. Mechon, this is institute. Okay, and Weizmann is like Wiseman. Okay, and then Berachovot. Let's put that B in front of there.
מכון ויצמן ברחובות.
In Rehovot. So it's telling us where this is the town, and this is the inn in Rehovot. Okay, and then we've got this Migdal, I think is a tower. Hamaetz. Migdal Hamaetz. I wonder if it's Hamites.
מכון ויצמן ברחובות, מגדל המאיץ.
Oh, it's the
מכון ויצמן ברחובות, מגדל המאיץ.
Okay, so the Migdal is definitely a tower. And then this right here has to do with accelerator tower. So it's got to be some kind of a scientific, this has got to be some kind of a scientific thing here. Maybe it has to do with energy generation or something like that. So
מכון ויצמן ברחובות, מגדל המאיץ.
Hamaitz.
מכון ויצמן ברחובות, מגדל המאיץ.
Hamaitz, okay. So this right here is accelerator. Interesting. I wonder if there's any information on that. Weizmann Institute. Yeah. Okay, it came right up on Google. It's the Weizmann Institute of Science in Rehovot, Israel. And the overview is about the Institute. See what we got there. It's one of the leading multidisciplinary basic research institutions in the natural and exact sciences. It is located in Rehovot, Israel, just south of Tel Aviv. It was initially established as the Daniel Seif Institute in 1934 by Israel and Rebecca Seif of London in memory of their son Daniel. In 1949, it was renamed for Dr. Chaim Weizmann, the first president of the state of Israel and founder of the Institute. And so what do? They advance science for the benefit of humanity. They educate Israel's scientific leadership. They advance scientific literacy in schools and in the public. But it doesn't really tell me exactly what type of science they're doing, you know? But anyway, so that's what that is. Macon, Bib Weissman, what do we do here? Somehow we got something messed up. Okay, all right. All right, so let's see here. So now we're getting into the Hebrew. So we have Shior 31, and I think that's Esrim Shalosh Ekat. Let's see if that's correct. Shior Shalosh Esrim Ekat. No, that's not correct.
שיעור 31. שיעור 31.
Shloshim ve'achat.
שיעור 31.
Yeah, okay, so it's shloshim. So they take the 10, they take this 10 and they say shloshim. So it's like 3 10s, it's multiple of 10s. And it's 3 10s, that's 30. And then they add echat, which is 1, right? Okay. So shior shloshim echat. Okay, let's see here. Well, let's look at this. Dode or doda. This is uncle or aunt. So dode is uncle. Doda is aunt. Now we have, let's see, ha'avot sheli. Ha'akot. This like my family, I think. Ha'akot. Ha'akot sheli. Oh, it's my sister.
האחות שלי.
That's right. Achot is sister. Get something here. A couple of dogs in the background that won't quit wrestling. So let's take a look. That's my sister. All right, so now we have a Sivon Medaber im ima. Okay, Sivon. Sivon. Nope. Got a lot of new vocabulary words here. Sivan, it's the name of it's a proper name. Sivon. Okay. And then it's medaberet im ima. Medaberet im ima. My sister Sivan is talking to mom. Okay, so that's basically a description of this thing here. Sivan, that's the sister of my sister Sivan is talking to mother. Okay, so medaberet im ima. All right, so now so this is a proper name, and it's just that's her sister. Then we have ima here, and so here's the picture of the two. There's Sivan, and there is the sister. See that? All right, so Sivan says, Ima, at ohevet, at abba. Okay, so she says, mother, do you love father? Let's see, Ima, do you love? And this et right here, that's got to be a, that's not it's et in this case, because it's pointing to where is the love directed toward. And that's what it's doing. So it's directed toward Abba, right? Ima says, Ken, Sivan, ani meod ohevet oto. Yes, Sivan, I very much love him. I very much love him, oto. They use oto for him. Sivan says, gam ani. Also, I do. At ohevet et. Let's see. I like. Let's see. Sabta. Look at that. Sabta. I have to look at that. This looks like Miriam. Et o. Wait a minute here. We need at ohevet. At ohevet et sabta Miriam. Okay, so Sabta.
את אוהבת את סבתא מרים.
Sabta is grandmother. Look at that. So there is grandmother. Sabta. Okay, so that's grandmother. And here is grandmother's proper name. Miriam. So it's like, it would be like spelled like this in English. Miriam, okay? Now, let's see here. Ima says, me'od, me'od. Oh, that's well, that's good. Sivan says, gam ani ohevet ota. Also, I love, now this ota is her. I love her. Ve'at dod and you, that's Uncle Gil, and you, Uncle Gil, vedoda Mikal, and Aunt Mikal, okay? Ima says, Ani ohevet otem meot. I love them also. Notice how it's using him, her. It's using that otem word there. But it could be used as oto, it could be used as ota feminine, oto masculine, otem, them all, meod. Or it might be you all meod. I think it's probably, in this case, it's probably, in other words, I love them also. Sivan says, ve'oti, and also me. You love me? Ima says, otcha. Let's see, you, Sivani. Let's see, you, Sivani. Okay, so let's see here. Sivani is the name of Sivani. You, Sivani, Ani Ohevet, I love meod, meod, meod. Look at that. Okay, so she's talking about her sister here. Coach Lee, my sister, Sivan, Medaber im Ima, speaks with Ima. Okay, speaks with the mother. Yeah, so this is kind of curious here, this Sivani. See, because she this is mother speaking. This is Otcha. So that's like her. Let's double check that. Otka, Sivani, Ani Ohevet, Meod, Meod, Medod. Well, that didn't translate right. Siviani. Nope. I have to put it in. Just to be sure, I want to put this in manually. Okay. And then Oha.
I love you wholesale.
That's not right.
אותך סיטוני אני אוהבת מאוד מאוד מאוד.
Oh, that's why, because there's a tet in there.
אותך סיוני אני אוהבת מאוד מאוד מאוד.
Okay, Sivan says Oti, me. Ima says Otka, or I might just Otake, because Sivan is a girl, I think. Otake. Ima Otake, Sivani. So you, Sivani, my Sivani. It's almost like my Sivani. Ani ohevet meod, meod, meod. Okay, so I love you very, very much, essentially. All right, Sivan says, let's see, Achot my sister. This is a sister, okay. And she's talking about aunt and uncle. I'm just trying to get my mind around this, what this is saying. Sivan says, Gamani ohevet otek. Also, I love, let's see, otek. Also, I think that's her, Ima. So let's put that in there. Gam ani ohevet otek Ima. Okay, that otek. Gam ani ohevet otek Ima.
I love you too, Mom. גם אני אוהבת אותך אמא. גם אני אוהבת אותך אמא.
Otach Ima. I love you too. Ima. Gam ani
גם אני אוהבת אותך אמא.
Okay, let me double check here. Ani ohevet otem meod. Ani ohevet otem meod. Come on. Otam. Yeah, that's right. It's them. That's what my first thought was.
אני אוהבת אותה מאוד.
Okay, so up here, Ima says, Ani ohevet otam meod. Or is it otim?
אני אוהבת אותה מאוד.
It's otam. So it's like, this would be like this with a kametz. Ani ohevet otam me'od. So I love them very much. Let's go up here. Sivan says, Gam ani ohevet ota. Also, I love her. Ve'at dod, and you. This is, I wonder if this is ve'et dod. I wonder if it's saying, and Uncle Gil, and Uncle Mikal. Uncle Gil and Mikal. Then Ima says, Ani ohevet otam me'od. Okay, yes, I love them also. So Sivan is this child here, and she is having this little sweet discussion with her mother, talking about her mother's relatives and her relatives, primarily aunt, uncle. Let me. Sivan. Okay, so Sivan says, Ima et ohevet. Let's see. Ima at ohevet. Do you love et Abba? Do you love father? Ima says, Ken Sivan, yes. Ani me'od ohevet oto. Yeah, she says, I really love him. In other words, she's saying, Ima at ohevet et Abba. Do you love your father? She's saying, do you love your father? And that's talking about her mother's father. And then Ima answers, this is the mother to Sivan here. Sivan says, Gamani, also I, at ohevet et Sabta Miriam. Okay, so do you love also Grandma Miriam? And this daughter's mother says, may very much. Okay. Sivan then asks this question. It's kind of a sweet discussion, isn't it? Gamani ohevet ota. Also, I love her. Ve'at, and then she follows up here. I don't think this is not at here. This is but et, because it's still directing off of this ohevet here. See, this ohevet is the verb, but you have to direct it somewhere. What's the subject of that action? And so that's what this et does. Va'et dod gil, vet dod mikal. And so it's like she's saying like this. Gamani ohevet ota. Also, I love her. And then she continues on by saying, and Uncle Gil and Aunt Mikal. This is a little child asking her mother. Va'et dod gil, vet dod mikal. So she's, in other words, she's just adding on to that love verb. And then Ima says, Ani ohevet ota me'od. I love all of them very well. I love all of them very much. This is what the mother is saying. Sivan says, Oti, do you love me? Listen to that. You could just think of like a 3-year-old child going through this thing, just a kind of a funny little, it's a very endearing, funny little conversation. And then Ima says, Otak, yes, you I love, Sivani. You I love, Sivani. It might even be my Sivani. I bet you with that yod there, it's like my Sivani. Isn't that strange? Isn't that interesting? It's almost like it's like a conversation of endearment. It's like, Otak Sivani, you, my Sivani. Ani ohevet me'od, me'od, me'od. I love you very, very, very much. And Sivan says, Gam ani ohevet otak. Also, I love you, Ima. Look at that. Isn't that a sweet little discussion there? I really love that. All right, so in this we learned dod and doda. Okay, so aunt and uncle. All right, so now let's take a look at this word, this at. That's what this is. Like any other preposition, at can take the standard pronoun suffixes and mean me, him, us, okay, etc., with the exception of second person plural like etkem or etchen. Note the change to the word at when combined with a suffix. It is ot, not et. Interesting. These forms can be used as the direct object of a sentence and not in combination with any prepositions. You use oto in sentences such as I see him, I meet him, however, of him is shelo, like belonging to him, and not shel otel. Okay. All right, so you don't use that in that situation. To him is lo, because you got this to thing to worry about. See, you got to use the preposition lamed. In him, you still have to use a preposition bet, in, with, or on, right? And by him is this one right here, al yado. Wow, I haven't seen that form before. So it's like al yad by itself is like on hand, but it's like on his hand or by him. Okay, let's see here. Now we've got, look at this here. So we've got, would be the singular, zechar. This would be rabim. Okay, so actually, I think zechar is masculine. But anyway, we've got the singular here. This is plural. All right. So let's start over here in the plural. So we have otanu. So that's like well, that would be that. That would be not that well. Anaknu would be we, but otanu would be. I wonder if that's like otanu. Us.
Otanu. Otanu.
Yeah, us. Okay. And then so echem would be you all mixed plural. Echem would be you all only feminine, only girls. Otam would be them, and otan would be them feminine. So ot would be, I think that's me, just simply me. Ot. Yeah, that's right, me.
T.
Okay, and then otcha would be like you, as in you know, it's masculine. And then otech or otach looks like it's with the kametz, it's otach, not otech, as I previously thought. So it's otach. Look at that with the kametz. Okay, so otach would be like her, and then oto would be, I think that would be like oto. Him, okay, him.
Oto.
Yeah, and then this has got to be her, ota. Okay, look at that mapik in there. Okay, so it's actually, it gives more emphasis. Really, you don't, in this case, the hey is silent, but it's like it gives more emphasis. Ota, like that. All right, let's see here. Targil echat. Exercise 1. Targil echat.
תרגיל אחד. תרגיל אחת.
Yeah.
תרגיל אחת.
Yeah, echat. All right, so exercise number 1. Let's see here. So we have Targil Echad. Let's see, Eina al Hashelot. So Eina, I think, is Eina al Hashelot. That's probably Anna. Yeah, answer the questions.
ענה על השאלות. ענה על השאלות.
Yeah, Anna al She'elot.
ענה על השאלות.
Isn't that something? So the Anna is answer. And I've seen that before. I should have known that. Answer about the questions. Okay, She'elot. Let's see. Ashikma. Ashikma. Bamilot. Ashikmash. Okay, that's use. Ashikmash, okay. Bamilot. Use the words, and that hi-has, I think, is like a preposition. Hi-has. I remember. Preposition, that's right. It's a preposition. And we're going to be using the et form there. And then that is im. So im here is with steomot. 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 Sham haguf. Didn't quite get it. Sivmut. Sivmut. No, that's not how you pronounce that. That's like a new word. I don't think I've seen that before. Without any nikud, I have no way to know how it's going to sound. Let's see here. Sivmut. Okay, so we have answer the questions. We got that. Not al hashalot. And then we have use the prepositions. At with noun suffixes. So that's what this is here. Akuf is suffixes. Sham. And then sivamut. It's got to be, what I need to do here is, sometimes part of the challenge is getting the exact, getting very, very correct on just what the directions are.
סיומות. סיומות.
Okay, so it's siyumut. So this is suffixes. Suffixes. Okay, so let's see, hashkima. So hashikmish. Use.
השתמש. השתמש.
Hishtamish. Okay, so hishtamish. Use the words Okay, this is the preposition haihas, haihas, at. Got to use that with suffixes sham haguf. Let's take a look at that one. Sham haguf. With the body name.
Shem haguf. Shem haguf.
Okay, so it's like with the body name. So what's the body? It's right here. You put the suffixes on this et. Okay, so that's what's going on here. So basically, I'm gonna have to, yeah, so all of these right here are gonna fit down in here somehow. Okay, so number one, Sigal ohevet et ima shela. Sigal, does she love her mother? Now this et, untranslatable in this case. Ima shela. So basically, we need to in other words, we're getting rid of this part and we're making this to be like her. So it's going to be like ota, third person. I bet you that's what's going to go in there. And they've got Ken, he, ohevet, and that's probably ota right there. It's in cursive, and I haven't done much with cursive, but I kind of get the idea right there. It's this right here, ota. So that's what they're doing. And you notice how they've got these parts bold. So all you have to do, that gives you a good idea on, okay, so what's the part I cut out and I got to replace it with one of these, right? So that's what's going on here. All right, let me check my thing here. So, let's see here. Ainat, ohevet, et, hashekanot. Okay, so Einat, I think this is like Einat. Einat loves et hashekanot, ahadashot, shelah. Einat, ohevet, et hashekanot, ahadoshot, shelah. Hashekanot. Ahadashot. Okay, yeah. New neighbors, new neighbors.
ענת אוהבת את השכונות החדשות שלה.
That's new neighbors. Okay, so I knew I saw that word somewhere. Check a note is neighbor. And then how to show is new. So new neighbor. She loves, and then Shelah is her new neighbor, right? So Einat loves her. It's not in not, it's Einat, because you've got a yod in there.
עינת אוהבת את השכונות החדשות שלה.
I keep wanting to say I not, but it's a not.
עינת אוהבת את השכונות החדשות שלה.
But I can't figure out how they get that sound A, because if it's spelled like this, with a yod in there, and then a tav. Okay, so let's say you put a patak there. That's I. Okay, so that's not right. Okay, I think what they're doing here is they're putting zere. and then something like this. If you were to add Nakud there, a not. So basically a not ohevet hashekanot hahadoshot. She loves her new neighbors, and shalah belonging to her, right? Okay, so now what do we have to change about this? What one of these words up here, which one of these words up here can we replace this with, right? All of this. So if we're talking about new neighbors, number one, we know it's plural. Number two, it's a mixed plural. So we have to go to the plural category, right? A not ohevet. I don't think it would probably make sense to say, see, this is like one of them is them, and the other one is, I think this is like you all. So let's see what it looks like if I put a not ohevet et otam.
אינת אוהבת את אותם.
Okay, so Einat loves them, and she's talking about these right here. So we're trying to replace these right here, and that's them. So what happens if we were to put otchem? Otchem. Oh, that would be like,
אינת אוהבת את אתכם.
okay, that's like second person. So it would be like you all, as we say in the South. She loved, and that would be in a direct conversation with them. But this entire sentence is taken from the third person, right? So that means this has to be third person. She's saying a not ohevet et. In other words, a person is narrating and talking about a not, and so they're saying she loves them. She loves her new neighbor. So in that case, it's going to be otam. I'm pretty sure that's what goes in there. Okay, so we should. So if we get all this out of here, we should have a not ohevet et otam. She loves them. So let's see what the answer key says. I think I'm on the right track here. Inat ohevet et hashakanot hadashot shalah. Does she love her new neighbors? Look at this. They decided to put lo, he lo ohevet. She does not love. Now they made that up. There is nowhere in any reading text that they gave any kind of indication. They're making crap up here, okay, guys? But it's grammatically correct. That's the point. It's grammatically correct. In this guide. Lo, they're just trying to make it interesting. He lo oheva, she does not love. And look at this. She chooses otan. Now, how do you get that? Well, here's the thing. If you look at hashekanot hadashot, that's a mixed plural. So unless the only thing I can think of is, okay, you know what? Maybe I did miss something there. I wonder if it would be hashekanim hadashim. Hashekanim hadashim. החדשים. Okay, you know what? They could be right. They could be on this right here. I'm looking at this form here. So it is feminine. Oh, wait a minute. We need
השכנים החדשים.
yeah.
השכנים החדשים.
Okay, so it looks like they're using a plural. It's feminine plural form there, and this is feminine plural form. Put that together, and this is what you get, otan. So it's all girls. So it's like all the neighbors she has are women. Okay, so that I learned a little bit there. You got to really pay attention to these suffixes here. Really pay attention. Absolutely. All right. Let's take a look at this. Matai, let's see, Matai Ebner. Matai Abner. Matai Abner. Okay, that's a proper name, it must be.
מתי אבנר?
A proper name of a person. Pogash et ahavarim shelo. Okay.
מתי אבנר פוגש את החברים שלו?
Oh, it's Pogesh.
מתי אבנר פוגש את החברים שלו?
Okay, so this Pogesh means meet. Meets. Barim Shalo. This is like friends. There's got to be males in there. That's masculine plural. So basically it's does Matai Abner meet his friends? And let's see what they have. Sure what in the world they're doing there. But I know this, which one they're going to use. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Tom. Meet them. And this has got to be at 6 or something. Maybe time is 6 something. Let's see what the answer key says. I don't want to get too bogged down here. Okay, so Matai Abner, Pogesh et Havarim Shalo. So does Matt Abner meet Havarim Shalo, meet his friends? Who Pogesh? Oh, Tom. Okay, got that right. And then, boy, they like using that cursive, don't they? It's probably at 6 o'clock, something like that. All right, so number 4. Atem shomim et ha-universita birhol. Okay, so are you all, let's see, shomim, it comes from shamar, I think, like to guard, or atem shomim et ha-universita. Oh, no, okay, I know what this is. Atet shomim et ha-autobusim. Autobusim birhol. Yeah, that's okay, that's hearing, shema.
אתם שומעים את אוטובוסים ברחוב.
ברחוב.
אתם שומעים את אוטובוסים ברחוב. אתם שומעים את אוטובוסים ברחוב.
ברחוב. Okay, so in the street. Okay, so do you all hear the buses in the street? Okay, so basically, we are taking this word here, and we got to come up with. So basically, do you all hear them in the street? So it's going to be. Look at this. This is definitely masculine plural ending. So. I think it's going to be Otam. I think Otam is going to be in there. So Ken, so it'd be like Ken Anaknu Shom'im Otam.
כן, אנחנו שומעים אותם.
Okay, so let's see. If I were to try to answer this, Ken Anaknu. Oh. Yeah, Anaknu. Ken Anaknu, Shom'im. That's like hearing. Yes, we hear. Why do I take the time to write some of these out? Because, you know, writing is important in terms of learning the spelling of things. Okay, so I think that answer works. Ken anaknu shom'im otam. Yes, we hear them. And notice why am I using anaknu? Because it's using atem, which is do you all. You all shomim. Do you all hear et ha'utobusim? The autobusim. Do you all hear the buses? Berachol in the street. And the answer is Ken anaknu. Yes, we shomim otam. Yes, we hear them. Okay, so let's see what the answer key says. Let's see. Atem shomim et ha'otobusim berachol. Do you all hear et ha'otobusim berachol? Do you all hear the buses in the street? Ken anaknu shomim otam. Yes, I got one right. Hallelujah. All right. All right, guys. Let's try number 5. Atalo. Let's see. You do not. I think it's going to be row A. Row A et. Look at this token neat. Now I've seen that one before. Token neat. A televisia hazot. Do you not see? Atalo ro e et tokenit a televisia azot.
אתה לא רואה את תוכנית הטלוויזיה הזאת?
Okay, so that tokenit is like a show. And this is the television, and it's like the this. So it's like show, the television, the this. So do you not watch? That can also be used as watch. This television show? Do you not watch this television show?
אתה לא רואה את תוכנית הטלוויזיה הזאת?
Okay, so basically the subject is it's a television show. And notice that it's singular. And it looks to me like what I'm going to do is take that tokenite and put it into my other program because I need to know whether for sure it's feminine or masculine. Tokenite. Yeah. It's feminine. Okay, so that is true to form. All right, so now we know something. It has to be feminine and it has to be singular because it's talking about a show. And so what are we going to use? We're going to use something from this column. And I think it's going to be ata lo ro a. Okay, so did you not see it? We need to say, did you not see it? Let's see here. Now this would be like first person. This would be second person. I'm thinking it's going to be this one right here, ota. Ata ro e, how about we put ata ro e oto. No, that's not it. Oh, wait a minute here. Did you not see it? Okay, yeah, it's ota. Ota.
אתה רואה אותה. אתה רואה אותה.
In this case, it's not a person it's talking about. It is a television show. So I think it's going to be a ta. So I guess I'll see what happens when I get to the answer key. So I'm just gonna try this. Ata roe. Okay, ata roe, and I'm going to use ota because it's feminine singular. So let's see what the answer key says here. Okay, so they decided to answer it in the negative. Ataloro et tokanita televisia hazot. So do you not see the show, the television, this, just like this television show? Lo anilo ohe ota. Oh, good. I got that right. It's ota. No, I do not like it. Velo ro e ota, and I didn't see it. No, I don't like it, and I didn't see it. Notice it uses ota, feminine singular. Why? Because this is feminine singular, right? This part right here is what we have to worry about. And so that's definitely feminine singular in reference to it, the television show. All right, so that's it for that one. Let's knock this exercise out. Now we've got Targila 2. So now we have Hashalem Bamilat. Okay, so complete the words Chayhas, that's preposition et. Complete the word in the word preposition et, im sibmut sham hagub. Okay, Hashalem b'milet. It's b'milat. I bet you.
השלם במילה.
Yeah, b'milat. Okay. Hayachas et im sibmut sham haguf. You got the hayachas right. Sibamut. No. I got to figure out exactly how to pronounce that.
השלם במילת היחס את עם סיומות שם הגוף.
I got to remember this as hayahas here. Hayahas. That's preposition. And then this.
השלם במילת היחס את עם סיומות שם הגוף.
This looks like siumut.
השלם במילת היחס את עם סיומות שם הגוף.
Yeah, siumut sham haguf.
השלם במילת היחס את עם סיומות שם הגוף.
No, it's shem haguf. This is not sham as in there. It's shem as in the name in the body, the name of the preposition in the body. Okay. One of these days, I'll get those words perfectly pronounced. So we have Targil Stein, right? Targil Stein. Targil Stein. Exercise 2.
תרגיל השתיים. תרגיל השתיים. תרגיל שתיים. תרגיל שתיים.
Yeah, Targil Stein. Okay, all right, number 1. Okay, so Hamora, that's Hamora Shalanu. Okay, so our teacher, Metsuyanit. I think it's Metsuyanit. Hamora Shalanu Metsuyanit. It's excellent. That's right.
המורה שלנו מצוינת. המורה שלנו מצוינת.
Metsuyanit.
המורה שלנו מצוינת.
Okay, so Hamora Shalanu Metsuyanit. All right, so Metsuyanit. Anaknu Ohivim, we love, and notice that it's this teacher here. So it's got to be her, right? So I bet you it's going to be Ota Meod. Metsuyanit. Anaknu Ohavim Ota Meod. We like her very much. That's what I thought.
המורה שלנו מצוינת, אנחנו אוהבים אותה מאוד.
Ota Meod. Okay, so it's going to be this one right here. It's going to be in this first person, right? Her. We love her. And it's going to be that hey with that mapik in it. Ota, Ota Meod. So we love her very much. All right, I don't even need to look at that answer yet. I'll look at all 3 of them at once. We'll go to number 2. Afo Hashekanim. Where are the neighbors? I think that's what that is. Afo Hashekanim. Yeah, where are the neighbors?
איפה השכנים?
Good. Afo Hashekanim. Ani lo ro'e. I do not see. Okay, now the subject is this, Shekanim. And notice that it's in the masculine plural. So I think it's going to be ani lo ro'e. Ani lo ro'e otam. I don't see them.
אני לא רואה אותם.
Okay, so this is easy enough. Okay, so ani lo ro'e otam. Okay, so number 3. Let's see. Ha'uga tova me'od. The cake is very good. Ani rotsa. I think it's rotse probably. Ani rotse lechol. I want to eat. Now, notice that it's in ha'uga. I think that's feminine gender. So the subject is this. It's the cake, right? So I think uga is feminine. So let's double check that in our pa'alim application here. Ha'uga. Come on. Give it to us. Ha'uga. Maybe we can't put the definite article in there. That might be the problem. Yeah. Yes, it is feminine gender. So we need to say ani rotse lechol. See, I want to eat it, and then akshav, now. Notice that. You've got akshav, now. I want to eat it now. So we need to put it in there. Okay, in reference to uga, which is a cake. So since it's feminine, I think it's going to be this one here. Ota. Ota. So I think that's what goes in there. I want to eat it now. Reference to the cake. I want to eat it now. All right, let's look at our answer key. Oh, wait a minute. We got more of them here. Let's look at the first three anyway. So we got to go to another picture. Okay, so we have Hamora, Shalanu, Metsuyanit. I think it's Metsuyanit. Hamora, Shalanu, Metsuyanit. Yeah.
המורה שלנו מצוינת.
Yeah, Metsuyanit.
המורה שלנו מצוינת.
Okay, all right. And then Anaknu Ohevim. So we love Ota Meo. We love her. Okay, I got that right. Number two, Afo Hashekanim. Where are the neighbors? Anilo Roe Otam. I got that right. Because remember, I use that masculine plural form. All right, how about this? Ogatova Meo. The cake is very good. Ani Rotse Lehol. I want to eat Ota Akshav. I want to eat it now. That's what that's saying. Okay. All right, so let's go down here. We got two more here. We have, oh, look at this. This is a Aleph is for Sha'alot. Stands for Sha'alot or Sha'ela, which is a question. Sha'ela. Yeah, question.
שאלה.
Sha'ela. Okay, let's see here. And then this is the Teshuvah is the answer. Okay, so Matai et Osa. Matai is doing et Shiorei Habayit. Matai is doing, oh, I know what it is. Matai at Osa. Ose. I bet you it's Ose. No, it can't be. So know what that's saying? That's saying that Matai is a girl. Like Matty. Maybe it's like Maddie. Maybe it's like that. Maddie. That would definitely be a girl, wouldn't it? Right? Equals feminine. Okay, so that's why it's using at. Okay, so mati at osa. So then in this case, this is going to be osa. Now this et, that just directs, what is the doing part? What's it directed toward? Shiurei habayit. So is Mati, it's basically someone is saying, Maddie, are you doing homework? So it might be a parent. Mati at osa et hashurei bait. Mati, are you doing homework? And the teshuvah, which is the answer, ani osa, I am doing. And notice that the subject is shiurei habayit. Okay, so in other words, we want this to say I am doing it in reference to shiurei habayit, right? So shiurei habayit, I think, is shiurei habayit. Bait. Trying to figure out what. All right, let's just try shior. That's masculine. Wow. Good thing I looked that up. So it's got to be masculine. Okay, so then we've got to, in reference to it. And Matty is speaking and she's saying, Ani osa it babokir. I am doing it in the morning. Babokir. So which one do we need here? I think it's going to be Gonna be this one right here, Oto. I bet you it's Oto. Okay, so ani, because this is the subject right here, shireha bai, it's masculine. So it's got to equal this being masculine for it. Oto baboker. So I am doing it in the morning. Okay, so let's see here. Let's take a look at our answer key. But before we do that, let's go down here because I'm like 99% sure that's correct. Yeladim children, afo atem, afo atem. Okay, children, where are you all? Ani shomea, I hear blank. I hear you all. I bet you it's going to be otam. I hear, no, it's going to be, oh, what is that? I hate to lose my writing here. This is definitely oto. It's going to be something like this. Otanu, I hear you all. No, wait a minute. It's going to be othem. I hear you all. Othem, okay. So this is Yelidim, Afo Otam, or Atem. Where are you all? Ani Shoma, I hear Otham, I hear you all. Aval Ani Lo Roe, but I don't see you all. How about, I think it's going to be Othem here too. I don't see you all. So she's speaking to them directly. So I think it's going to be Othem, and this up here is going to be Oto. So let's see our answer key. Okay, here we go, right here. So we have She'elah. Matti, at osa et shirei habayit. Matti, are you doing your homework? She answers, Ani osa otam baboker. Look at this, homework. They're taking shirei habayit. And now I did get the gender right, but I thought it would be like thought of as a singular unit. Homework would be thought of as a singular unit. But in the Hebrew mind, apparently homework is thought of as a multiple unit. Isn't that something? Well, what if you just had one thing to do in homework? Wouldn't that be Oto? Now, if you've got 2 or 3 things to do in homework, it would be Otam. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at this one here. Yeledim, Ebo Atem. See, children, where are you all? Ani Shoma, I think Shomea. Orchem, I can hear you all. Aval Ani Lo Roe, Orchem, but I cannot see you all. I hear you all, but I cannot see you all. You can think of a mother saying that, right? All right, let's that one, we got that one under our belt. Let's knock that one out. Okay, so Targila 3. See here. Oh, wow, we're already going over an hour. Isn't that something? All right, I'm going to see if I can get through Targil 3, and then we'll break this up into 2 hours. Okay, so we have, let's see here, Targil Shalosh, Targil 3. Wonder what this is. Abachim.
הפכים, הפכים,
Look at that. Hafahim. Opposites. Opposites. Hafaim. Hafaim. Opposites. Okay, all right. Hilo ohevet oto. So he does not like him. He does not like him. So then what are we doing here? Hilo ohevet ota. Oh, I see what they're doing. Basically, we have to change from the gender. In other words, if it's him, we got to change it to her. And basically, we're doing the same. Basically, it's keeping the same form here. We have hilo, ohev, ota for her. Okay, this is going to be an easy one. Very easy. Okay, atem pogshim. So you all are meeting. Otam, them. Ha'arev, are you all meeting them in the evening? It looks like we just put the same thing, but instead of otam, I'm going to put otan. Because there's no sense in me writing all this out here because nothing's changing. It's just going to be otan. Because right now we have otam, them, masculine plural. We're changing it to otan, feminine plural. Okay, so atlo roe oto. So do you not roa? It's going to be yoa. Do you not see him? Did you not see him? And so we just write out the same thing, atlo roa, and it's going to be ot ha. With a mapik. So we should have otan, ot ha here. And then how about this one? Anaknu lo shomim. We do not hear otcha. We do not hear you. We do not hear you. And so this is masculine you, right? Otcha. Because notice the kamets there. Masculine you. So if I were to write this out, it would still be anaknu lo shomim, but I need to make it as if it's a girl they're not hearing. So it's going to be otake. And we use a like that with a shaba, otake. All right, so anime od ohev. I very much like ohen. I very much like you all, and that's girls. Notice it's ohen, and so it's going to be changed to othem, as in I like you all mixed or masculine group, right? Let's get rid of some of this stuff. All right, so just our answers remain. All right, cause so hem, let's see, talmedim. No, wait a minute here. Hem melamedim. Look at that one. Hey, melamedim. Hem melamedim. Oh, yeah, that comes from teaching.
הם מלמדים,
Melamdim. They teach. Okay, they teach melamdim ota ivrit. They teach her Hebrew. Okay. Ota ivrit. They teach her Hebrew.
הם מלמדים אותה עברית. הם מלמדים אותה עברית.
Okay, so this one right here has to be changed to oto. Because they're teaching her Hebrew, we needed to change it because it's opposites, right? To him. So on our answer key, we should see otain otan rather. This would be like a kametz here. Otan, and then let's see, oto would be ota. Here's otake, here's othem, and then there's oto. Okay, let's take a look at our answer key and see what we have. close on time here. Let's see, is this the one we were doing? Hilo Ohivet, let's see, target. I don't think we need this one. I think it's our next one, isn't it? No, that might be, that's the right one. This is Targio 3, right? Okay, all right, good. Atem pogashim otam ha'arev, hem pogashim otchem ha'arev. Wow, what are they doing here? Yeah, you could do that too. They are meeting with you all in the evening. They are meeting with you all. The question is, are you meeting with them in the evening? And they're kind of taking some liberties here. It looks like they wanted us to change this too. But I didn't realize that. I thought they only wanted us to change that one. So they want us to convert everything. All right, so which means you could have had a lot of different answers here, but let's just see what their answers are. Atalo ro a oto, do you not see him? Hulo, he does not. Let's see, he does not. That's going to be row A. That looks like, I bet you it's otek. So he does not see her. I think that's right. Uloro, otek. Come on. Otak. There we go. Okay, so he doesn't see her. How about number 4? Anaknu lo shomim otaka. So we do not hear you. Atalo shom'a otenu. Look at that. You do not hear us. You do not hear us. Okay, I kind of see what they're doing. Okay. Anime od ohev ohen. So I very much like you all, and these are girls. Aten you all may od ohevot. You all very much like Otit. You all very much like me. Look at that. Now I can see what's going on here, how they're doing this. Now, hem melamadim, I'll say they are teaching Ota her Ibrit. Okay. E melamadet otam Ibrit. Is she teaching them Hebrew? Okay. E melamadet otam Ibrit. Oh, good grief. Come on.
היא מלמדת אותם עברית.
היא מלמדת אותם עברית.
היא מלמדת אותם עברית.
Okay, so she is teaching them Hebrew. All right, you know what? I didn't understand the full depth and breadth of the instructions here, but that really helped me out a lot to see what they're doing here, because they say hafim, which is basically opposites. Everything's got to be opposite. All right, so next time I'm going to start here. We'll get rid of this. Get rid of this one. We'll take a look at this etz here, this tree, and we'll have a couple more. Looks like 3 more exercises. I really enjoyed this study, and I hope that you guys did too. And so anyway, I really very much appreciate any comments or anything. So put them down there. Also remember, we have a Wednesday night service tonight, 8 p.m. And look also on our calendar. There's links there and so on and so forth. So anyway, I will say shalom, shalom to all of you. And I will try to get back at this when I can. Shalom, shalom.